Hi, Erik Stephen, the Kingdom C here for you. And we just kicked off the hashtag Change the World tour last week. And I just want to give you a little update on how that's going so far. So far, good. So roll credits. No, I'm just kidding. So far it's going good. Right now we're in California. I'm not sure what town we're in right now.
Escondido.
That's next to
San Marcos.
and Oceanside. The show was in Bellflower, which is in the Los Angeles area. So yeah, we left on Tuesday. We made good time, and we've just been driving around California, just taking in the sights, taking in the weather. It's been amazing here. A few highlights so far. We stopped in Murrieta the first night. Michelle, my wife, went to Bible college in Murrieta, so she wanted to show me that. Fun fact about the Bible college in Murrieta: you can't go on campus. Well, that's not entirely true. You can go on campus to go to the bookstore, to the coffee shop, or to chapel. But you can't go on just to go on. So that's kind of weird, but anywho, so we didn't get to just go on. There is this park that we've been spending most of our time at in Murrieta, and I think that's because we're homeless now. so that's what homeless people do, is hang out in parks, and we're no exception. We have a van, but that's what we're doing. And so there's this park, and it has this what would you call it? A
Gazebo?
Gazebo. And it actually had these outlets, so that's where we were plugging in and charging our electronics. And so one day we were alone. It was good morning, and we had our electronics plugged in. Michelle's working on a blog or something like that, her book, and we thought we were fine. And then all of a sudden, a mommy and me workout class came there, and we were surrounded by about 15 moms with 15 strollers with 15 plus kids standing right there. So of course I left and took Cordy with me, but Michelle was stuck there with the electronics. The mommies and me's worked out and did exercises, and then they moved right along. So that was. I downloaded this amazing app. It's called All Stays. It costs about $10 to do, but it shows you where you can park overnight for free. And so we've been definitely taking advantage of that while we've been scoping out California, and we found some pretty cool places. Well, let's call them cool places, but we found some pretty safe places to park. So the show was in Bellflower, California at Angel City Cafe. We performed with Stilly B, another Christian hip-hop artist, and Cross for a Crown, how would you describe it? They've fallen the genre of metal, or the overarching genre of metal. Some might call them screamcore. I think they call themselves post-hardcore. I'm not sure what that means, but they're really good. They're loud, but they're really good. And we actually met Cross for a Crown last October when we did a show in Prescott. That was their very first show. They're from Anaheim. They're from here, and so they actually came and did a show with us in Prescott, and that's where we met them. So I had to get them back on when I was in their town. Stilly B we met for the first time here, and he's from Anaheim as well, or I believe so. Oh, and I got to see my uncle and my aunt, so that was fun. And we just got done visiting with Michelle's aunt, so that was a lot of fun. Looking so forward, so forward. I'm looking
Forward very much.
Forward very much.
Very much looking forward.
I'm very much looking forward to getting to see other family members across the United States and friends that I haven't seen in forever. Afterwards, we went to a fellowship with them. We went out to eat, and that was a great time. And after that, we all stood around and prayed in the parking lot, and had our eyes closed, just praying. And then all of a sudden, this woman's voice starts praying along with us, and we opened our eyes, and sure enough, there was a woman, a stranger had joined our prayer circle, and she prayed along with us. After we were done, she didn't stick around, she just wandered off. So we've been gone a week. We've only had one show so far. Tomorrow we're heading off to Tucson, back to Arizona. But this week has been great because it's helped us adjust to getting used to van life, to missionary life, and I think we needed that. Rather than just jumping in, this sort of helped us ease into that. It helped us transition into missionary life. And also, every day Michelle and I have been doing Bible studies, devotions with each other. She's been reading from 2 Corinthians, I've been reading from Romans, and God's just been revealing a lot of things to us and just showing us a lot of things in our own lives. And it's been great. It's been great seeing those veils drop from our eyes, and being able to strengthen our faith, and being able to walk more firmly in Him. With you guys through Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and YouTube now, so, and the newsletter. So there's lots of ways for us to stay in contact with you guys, and I hope that if you're seeing this video, then you've obviously subscribed to one of those things. So Cordy's adjusting well. She's adjusting well to the van life. She loves it. We've been spending a lot of time in parks and going to dog parks and just hiking, and she's been enjoying that quite a bit. So I'm happy. I'm excited to see what God does with this time, and not only for the ministry aspect of it, not only for the tour aspect of it, but also for the growth, the personal growth that He does in mine and Michelle's and Cordy's lives for this. Right now, she's tingling me up, so I guess that means it's time to go. But, we'll be in touch. God bless. Peace.